Have you ever noticed something strange? You can watch an English movie and you understand the story. You can listen to a song and you recognize the words. But the moment you wake up in the morning, your very first thought is always in your native language. Your brain wakes up, looks at the room, and immediately defaults to be old path. For many years, traditional teachers told you that the answer was simple. They told you to study more vocabulary lists. They told you to memorize endless grammar tables. They told you to buy thicker textbooks. But I want to tell you a simple truth that school never taught you. The biggest obstacle to your fluency was never your memory, it was your habit. Your mind learned to treat English like a school subject, something you open on a desk, study for an hour, and then close when you walk away. Because of that habit, English became a visitor in your life. It never became a member of your family. Today, we are going to change that. We are not going to study, we are going to live. Language does not begin inside a classroom. Language begins inside ordinary life. Your life is not made of long, dramatic speeches. Your life is made of simple, daily moments repeated thousands of times. You wake up, you brush your teeth, you brew coffee, you look out the window. When you learn to experience those small, ordinary moments directly in English, something magical begins to happen. The mental bridge between your native language and English simply dissolves. So today, close your textbooks, relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw. We are going to walk through a complete daily routine together. As we walk, I will gently teach you natural, real-life vocabulary. You do not need to write anything down. You do not need to test yourself. Just let the sound of my voice carry you, and let your brain absorb the language naturally. Let us begin. The sun is slowly rising outside your window. The room is still dark and quiet. Suddenly, a sound cuts through the silence. Your alarm clock is ringing. In that exact moment, your body feels heavy and your eyes are barely open. You feel drowsy. Drowsy. That is such a warm, comfortable word. Drowsy means feeling sleepy, half awake, and heavy. You are not fully asleep, but you're certainly not wide awake either. You are drowsy. When your hand reaches out in the dark toward your phone, what do? You hit the snooze button. Snooze button. Notice how natural this sounds. To snooze means to sleep lightly for a short time. When you press the snooze button, the alarm turns off, giving you 10 extra minutes of warm, peaceful rest. Tomorrow morning, when your alarm goes off and you feel drowsy, do not translate that feeling. Say silently in your mind, I am drowsy. I am going to hit the snooze button. 10 minutes pass. Now it's truly time to get up. You push away the warm blanket, sit on the edge of the bed, and stand up. Before you leave your bedroom, there is one essential habit that sets the tone for your entire day. You must make the bed. Make the bed. Pay close attention to this phrase. In English, we do not say clean the bed or organize the bed. We say make the bed. It means pulling the sheets smooth, fluffing the pillows, and laying the blanket neatly across the mattress. When you make your bed first thing in the morning, you give your brain its very first small victory of the day. Your room instantly looks tidy and calm. Now you walk down the hallway into the bathroom. The tiles are cool under your bare feet. You stand in front of the mirror, look at your sleepy face, and prepare to freshen up. Freshen up. Native speakers use this phrase every single day. It means to wash your face, brush your teeth, and groom yourself so you feel clean and energized. It's a wonderful, versatile expression. If you arise at a friend's house after a long journey, you can politely say, "May I use the restroom to freshen up?" So you stand at the sink, you turn the handle, cold water splashes into your hands, and you wash your face. The cold water touches your skin, and the drowsiness vanishes completely. You feel awake, clean, and ready. Next, you walk into the kitchen. The kitchen in the morning is a sacred place. It's quiet, and the morning light is coming through the glass. The first thing you crave is a hot drink. If you drink coffee, you put fresh water into the machine and you begin brewing coffee. Brewing. We brew coffee and we brew tea. It describes the slow process of hot water combining with coffee grounds or tea leaves to extract rich flavor. As you wait, you hear the gentle dripping sound of the machine. The rich, warm aroma fills the room. Aroma. An aroma is a pleasant, distinctive smell, usually from hot food, fresh spices, or brewing coffee. Don't just hear the word aroma, smell the coffee in your mind right now. When you connect the English word directly to a physical sensory memory, you don't need a dictionary anymore. The memory becomes the definition. While your drink is brewing, your stomach quietly reminds you that you need energy. You open the pantry or the refrigerator to grab a bite. Grab a bite. This is one of the most popular casual expressions in the English language. It simply means to eat a small meal quickly. If you're busy at work, you might say to a friend, "Let's grab a bite during the lunch break." You decide to make something simple, a slice of toasted bread with butter and a fresh red apple. You take a bite of the apple. It is remarkably crisp. Crisp describes food that is fresh, firm, and makes a satisfying snapping sound when you bite into it. Fresh apples are crisp. Fresh celery is crisp. You chew slowly, enjoying the sweet, crisp apple and the warm aroma of your coffee. You are not rushing. You are not stressing about grammar. You are simply experiencing a peaceful morning in English. Now that breakfast is finished and your coffee mug is empty, it's time to prepare for the outside world. You walk back to your closet. It's full of different clothes, colors, and fabrics. You have to pick out an outfit for the day. Pick out. Pick out is a phrasal verb that means to select or choose from a group. You look at your shirts, you evaluate the weather outside, and you pick out a comfortable sweater and your favorite pair of jeans. Tomorrow morning, when you open your wardrobe, pause for 3 seconds. Look at your clothes and think silently, which shirt should I pick out today? That simple 3-second thought is real practice. It's far more valuable than filling out 10 pages in a grammar workbook. You put on your sweater, put your phone in your pocket, and grab your bag. It's time to head out. Head out. Just like head out means to leave, head back means to return to the place where you started. You walk back through your front door, you take off your outdoor shoes, put on your soft, warm slippers, and step into your living room. The house is quiet again. You sink into your favorite armchair. You feel a deep sense of comfort and safety. You are cozy. Cozy is a feeling of warmth, comfort, and relaxation, especially in a quiet home environment. A soft blanket is cozy. A warm drink on a rainy evening is cozy. Sitting there, feeling cozy in the quiet evening, you reflect on your day. Think about what we just did together over these past 20 minutes. We didn't memorize 50 abstract vocabulary words that you will forget by tomorrow morning. We lived a complete day together. We woke up feeling drowsy. We hit the snooze button. We made the bed. We turned the faucet to freshen up. We smelled the rich aroma of brewing coffee. We enjoyed a crisp apple when we grabbed a bite. We picked out our clothes, headed out, and observed our commute. We took time to unwind, and now we are resting, feeling warm and cozy. These are not just English words. These are the building blocks of real human life. When you attach English directly to your daily actions, you stop fighting the language. You stop treating it like an enemy that you must conquer with hard studying. You let it become a natural companion that walks alongside you every morning, every afternoon, and every evening. Do not demand perfection from yourself tomorrow. If you wake up tomorrow and only think one single sentence in English, if you just reach for your phone and think snooze button, that's a victory. Celebrate that tiny victory. One single sentence repeated every day becomes a habit. A habit repeated over months becomes automaticity. And automaticity, my dear friends, is what the world calls fluency. Thank you for spending this peaceful, quiet time with me today. Keep being patient with yourself. Keep noticing the small moments in your life. And remember, you are not just learning a language, you are building a new way to experience the world. I will speak to you again very soon in our next episode. Take care of your mind, stay cozy, and bye for now.